I'm totally muted. Dang it, that took me a long time. Hi, guys. So the quandary you're trying to do is the simple quick smelter. I basically rebuild this every season in some way, shape, or form. It's that time again. So I want to figure out what's the best method for cooking stuff in a hurry. So if this thing goes under, if this thing goes under a hopper, let's go. Okay, like, yeah, here. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll do this. It will pick up 2 items. Okay. However, if we do this, that's 10 items. But if we do this, $12 items. Which, as far as I know, is the most that you could get it to go ahead, go back, get the fuel, and go back out again. That's the best that I've seen. Right? So you put the fuel here. This, you go ahead and you have that attached to a sticky piston. And I have a whole bunch of hoppers under here. So we go over here. Okay. Go like that. It goes back, and it goes on a continuous loop. Pull this, it stops. To fuel it, you go bam, bam. And it's going to pick up like 7, and then it'll... Okay, so let's say... let's get something that burns a really short period of time. So let's get... bamboo. You see, that didn't even fire the whole thing. And it actually fired these ones a couple more times because it was pulling from that as it was pulling from that as it went by here. The best way to actually do this is to have this back a little bit then. It doesn't matter. As long as this works when I go like this. Didn't work when I went like that. Then we take you. Move you to here. Give me that back. Now, stop. Stop! You. Who's got my bamboo? Okay. Now we can go ahead and see how it works. It's going to go through and it's going to fire like a couple of them, but then it'll fire more on the second pass. That's interesting, actually. It's skipping ones. Oh, okay. That's not skipping one. It's skipping this one because I think it's powered there. We actually need to go here. Oh, frick, I don't know how I'm going to power that. There. That should do it. Why is it skipping that one? Oh. Old torch. Interesting. That one's firing there. Huh. So we want to put back even more. Congratulations on your 25-month pack anniversary. All right there. You want what? Foods? Oh, she went some more. I heard want. Okay. Okay, see how that works. As I suspected, there is a limit. It's a hard limit, 12, to do this. Now, you could make this more sophisticated and make it so that it actually stops for a certain amount of seconds underneath the chest over there. But I don't see why. Doesn't really need it. So now that I've seen that, give me that. I'm curious about this. I didn't put a cart down. I put a rail down, and the cart went down. Okay. So if okay, how about a path? I do a path block. Which is slightly lower, okay? But not all the way lower. Okay. Let's at least let me test this. Very good, thank you. Well, okay. Confusing. I figured out something weird. You want to see something weird?
Sure.
Okay, let's show you something weird. Okay. Let's start with... Okay, we're going to put this here, right? Now we're going to put another one underneath it. So let me place this rail.
And move it through the dirt. Okay. It shouldn't move it through the dirt.
So if that's already there, and I just put that one there ahead of time, and I go here to go.
What? It moves through the dirt. What?
It's confusing.
It's teleporting. What? It's not a corner.
It's teleporting.
It's solid dirt.
I don't get it.
How far down will it go? Yeah, that's a good question.
How far down will it go? Did it go that? It goes that far.
No, I mean, like, can you go higher and have it?
I doubt it.
I believe that would be the question.
Yeah. No.
I gotta get back to it.
I know.
This man is a hero and a champion.
I'm trying.
You're a good family man. He's taken such good care of us.
I'm trying.
And I'm going. I hear you, honey. Come on. I'm coming.
Okay. So.
Oh, yeah, what? I can have tea. Sorry.
I don't think this works. Nope, that don't work. How about this? Does this work? That does work. Interesting. Yeah. I thought there was a way to get multiple minecarts to occupy the same space. You think that required track? I believe we've increased the speed a tad. Now, here's the question. It does not feed into this one faster. Okay then. It pulls from the hoppers in here work faster, but the hoppers don't go down faster. Okay. Making this pointless. That's still my favorite method. They did something recently. That's enough. 17. It's time to move this underwater. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It only works 8 away? 2, 3, 4. Well, that made less sense. Fine, whatever. That's just weird. So what I'm intrigued by here... I want to see if any of these get 2, first of all. There we go. Yeah. This feeds less. Hi, fish. Really? Get out! Get out of here! This will only support 8 because even though it gets 17 items in it, it peters out sooner because it goes slower over the hoppers. That's interesting. So doing this underwater, while it would look cool, it would look cool. Not the most productive. The next thing I need to be thinking about is the fuel. So let me see something with this. You can stop now. So if it is not a fuel item, it won't go in here. So, that actually makes it so that it is possible to do something like lava. My problem with lava before is it would make it so that it wouldn't be able to it wouldn't fill them properly, basically. How else do I put that? It wouldn't work very good if it was for lava, because it would just... It wouldn't spread out the lava. This way you can make it so that there's only 2 lavas per furnace. Now the problem with this is if we did it with lava, this only holds 5 items. So it would take longer for the fuel to distribute itself. But once the fuel distributes itself, it would go for longer. And lava is essentially free. As long as I have the buckets to support it and the dripstone to make lava with, we could just keep making lava. What? Yes, yes, dripples. Thank you, hon. Not gonna. And if we did the lava thing, it brings back up the underwater ability. My only problem with doing it underwater is this is also the fuel the distribution of the material that's getting, or the thing that's getting cooked. And if you look, every single time it goes through, it puts 2 items in. Everything but this one. This one only gets 1. So it would be basically I could only act. Well, no, that would be still be uneven. Freaking fish. Cool looking fish. And then there's always if a squid gets in the way. Which, in the caves, is entirely a possibility. Alright, I gotta go, return some of this. So I brought it up with my mods. What would you guys think of an AFK game for when I gotta take those long breaks to help out a hunt? Go to bed, or a general break. What would you guys think about an AFK game? You guys have any thoughts on that? What?
Anyone else find me? Dribbles! Dribbles, is that what you want to hear when you're heading to the bathroom? I should have said don't dribble.
That would be unnecessary to say, however, because Pack is a very good person. Don't dribble! Midlet is, FYI, Midlet is still working on getting better. We're hoping I'd be live tonight, but not quite. Anyway, I now return you to your regularly scheduled rat. When he's done, not dripping.
I didn't take over the job.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
What'd you do?
I'm getting her daughter some water. Why are you so suspicious? Did you enjoy your dribble?
Oh, I
I said I should have yelled out, "Don't do the hole." But he was very clean, man.
Yeah, Gideon, I'm definitely going to do a waterless area for this right now because it's going to work better. Well, which kind would you guys like? They've suggested a couple in the mod chat. There's one that's like an old style RuneScape thing. It's very automated, and I'm not really sure how that works with you guys. There's a wordplay one. And there's one that just keeps changing up between different like little mini games. There's yeah, it's been a thing in streaming for a while now because people finally understood that. No on the wordplay one. Yeah, the thing is, Wolfan, I get some pretty long breaks though. Lately, especially as I get older, and as I help out the family more, my breaks have been getting a little bit longer, and I want you guys to have stuff to keep you occupado. You know. So this 12 long. Have this on top and bottom, and of course have an output. I mean, the output can be here. The output doesn't even matter. If I set it up to be 12 long, then I can change it between different types of fuel. And for the fuel half, we need to put something in here. Fill, it doesn't matter. That's fine. Like that in all of them. Wolfan's now about what I want to play. It's an AFK for the chat. It has to fit the chat. You literally already picked something that you don't want to do. Yeah, but I could still make it kind of fit our crew. I could try. And stop arguing. I'm asking the question, what would you guys like? Frustrating. I just want to know. Clever Compiler, I just started a little bit ago, actually. We're skipping Lunky. Technically, if I started Lunky right now, I would be doing tomorrow's game. Well, let me show you guys. Let's see if I can find the right thing here. Studio. There is, for instance, this thing. This one is Stream Break. Like I said, it's got a bunch of different mini games going on. I don't know what's going on with that one. It looks like that one was doing. It's got a word game in it. Okay. And you got this one. I think the streamer has the camera and can go around and see what people are doing. And you but here's the thing. You won't be able to see your character all the time. That's the thing about the idea of the RPG thing, especially when it's in a world this big. And if it's an AFK thing, I don't know, does it like randomly switch between cameras of different people? And I think that's what okay, so in an AFK mode, it does this. It just keeps, why are you punching cows? It's just weird. So there's that one. That's a known one. What was the other ones that they suggested? Let's see. Oh, okay. This is the words on stream one. Basically, it gives you 5 letters, and then everybody in stream tries to come up with the various words that come out of those letters. And it doesn't have to be 5 letters; it could be like 8 letters, and everyone in stream just tries to solve how many different words you get out of it. That's that one. Let's see. Oh, that's the one we already looked at. You're supposed to have example videos so that I can show my chats. Damn it. How to play Stream Raiders unit tier test. Sure, we'll just do this one.
Purdue University.
After the ad, of course.
On your schedule, within your budget, and within your grasp. Apply now.
Come on.
All right. Finally got late. You just cleave through them. I mean,
I think this one requires the streamer to set up something here.
So smaller captains, if you get hit, that's something that you can hide on how leveling units work and how to efficiently.
This is not helping me at all. This is a tier list. Damn it. Okay, hold on.
Minion in. My good friends and fellow streamers Zen and CL, which you can find in the description of this video, recently started using
basically you have a group of people here, a group of people here, and a group of people here, and they like thanks. I don't know what that was.
So no need to make a new one. If you're a streamer, you choose to play as captain.
Okay, show me over here. Show me over here.
Elite unit, but a viewer can play a unit every 5 minutes and spend potions earned by placing units to upgrade to elite units. At the end of a 30-minute time span, or sooner if the captain chooses to go early, units can
this one's definitely more active.
The captain can trigger the battle sequence. Win and everyone gets rewards, and the captain can select the next battleground. The more you place units, the more you level those units and gain access to more. The more you win, the higher your chance of getting new skins.
Yeah, that one is a little bit more active. It's like in conjunction with the actual stream. I want something like this in the background. Yeah, well, yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that type of game, and it makes more sense when you're running it with a stream. Okay, so I guess we go with that. Now, what I'm thinking we're gonna do with this, I'm only giving that as just a thought for something that we could think about for later. We're not. There's no pressure. We're just thinking. We're just thinking right now. Okay. Back to what we're doing here. So what I'm planning for this is we're going to have a place where we can put in fuel with a tunnel that goes up here where we can put in fuel and where we can put in stuff to cook. And it's going to send it down here and then send it back up when it's done. That is my plan. If you ever need a sorting system, this works great for a sorting system. Assuming I got this right. I don't think I got this right. Yeah, I think that's correct. Yep. See, the way this works is the items are still getting picked up by the hoppers, but the actual item is sliding along that ice block. When you're using an ender chest, the ender chest has that 1 pixel difference right there. And that 1 pixel difference makes it so that they actually push over just enough where they're considered on top of the ice block. This could be done again, except take this whole thing and move it this way by 1 more block. So you so you like start there, and you could have the hoppers be there, I guess. Yeah, but the hopper still sees them. It's basically like hovering right on the line. So the hopper still sees them, but they're treated as if they're on the ice. Yeah, like that. Really want to get fancy, but I can go like that. Right? Think that still works? Oh, that's interesting. That one made it... Oh. That's carrying momentum through. Interesting. So you gotta be careful with this, because if you don't let it slide along the... I guess you want that to have the extra block here to slide along so that it actually, like, gets its bearings a little bit better. Otherwise, it might just go past. Okay, this is all interesting and stuff like that. Has absolutely nothing to do with it. Well, okay, it has something to do with what we're doing right now, but we're not doing that. That does not work for our application. The problem with that is that it needs to fill up each one of these before it moves on to the next one, which is not going to make it so that we're doing 8 things at once. It means we got to fill one before we can get to the other 7. That's stupid. That's not going to help us. The only way that would help us is if we were going to be doing the lava and blocking up one of the sides. That's why I was thinking about it. But even then, if we blocked up one of the side, all but one side, so that it doesn't only hold 2 lava and it moves on to the next one quickly, eventually you're going to fill up all of the hoppers and the furnaces, and then that next lava bucket's just going to fly off into the great wild. I don't want that. Now, you could then set up like some loopity system for the water to come back and take it around and put it back into a hopper again and have it back through the system, but the idea of this is that it's easy. This is a multi-hopper, or this is a multi-furnace system that literally just runs off of like 2 pistons and a straight line. It's so freaking simple. No, we're not going to do that either, Benjamin. No, we'll be fine. We don't need to split it. Although that is an interesting idea. I admit. That is an interesting thought. Damn it, stop making me think. I know what you're saying, though. You're saying... because we're going to have 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we have... No, that wouldn't work. That would favor the middle. It looks like it would work, but it wouldn't work very well because it's favoring the middle part. This would work with multiples, with factors of 2. 2, 4, 8, 16, but this is a 12 system. See if the server's playing nice today. Looks good so far. Now, the problem with this system is that we lose the ability of using the forge. I kind of like the forge. Could somebody answer me a quick stupid question, though? Or, I'm sorry, the blast furnace, whatever. Does the blast furnace make more fuel-efficient use of the fuel? Or does it still burn 8, or does it still cook 8 items per coal? Just at double the speed. It just cooks faster. Okay. Well, then I could accept that. I could accept losing this because having 12 regular furnaces running at the same time, it's going to cook faster too. So, yeah. Do I have a red one? I don't have a red one, do I? I could have sworn I had a red one. Hon, did I give you my red one? Hun made a red one. Okay, I'm going to say that I don't have a red one. If I do have a red one, then I'm going to have 2 red ones. That's, I'm surprised that's the first time I've done that. Honestly. Okay. Well, let's make a chest over here, I guess. Let that finish, and then we begin the removal. And we got lots to test with, so I'm happy. I think we're gonna put it right there. At least I'm gonna try to. Because I want the I want to be able to visually see it going right there. Does this have panes? Yeah. I didn't think it would, but it was worth a shot. No, 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 no. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Wait, what? There was one in there, I didn't pull it out. Fine. Well, how did you store lava? Well, there you go. I am. I need one more. And I don't want to wait. Because it's right here. Hey, Green Cam. I just don't want to walk away. Don't you have a chest? Yeah, that's beside the point. I don't want to take from... Alright, you have a point. Okay. I mean, we're basically just waiting for this one to finish right now. I wanted to see it go. I just realized what that ticking sound was. I wanted to see it. It's very packed that lava pool is irregularly shaped. Well, that lava pool is actually the shape of the original water pool that used to be there. That's an aquifer. Just like that one, except smaller. So I just made it hotter. I heard that. So, hun, is she going to bed at 9 or 10? You sure? Okay. Well, how long did she sleep? Oh. Oh, that clearing of throat. Did you let her sleep in a little, hun? For her nap? She had a normal nap time. For who? Okay, but you normally have her go over. How long? How much? 3 hours. So you got her up at 3:30? What? That was an awfully high-pitched yeah. Hun. 3:45. You got up at 3:30. Mm-hmm. And she's awake now, huh? So it didn't take my suggestion very well, huh? Uh-huh. And ignored it. You hadn't quite fallen asleep when a half an hour came along and you said, screw it. Okay. What? I was trying to get her to see when she put Midlet down for a nap. She then said that was a good time to have her lunch. And while she had her lunch, she played a game of Battlegrounds. And how long was that a game of Battlegrounds? The longest Battlegrounds in the history of Battlegrounds. That's a 1, yes. Uh-huh. So 1 hour later... Oh, only 40 minutes. Okay. So she kind of lost a good portion of her nap time with lunching and telling me and giving me updates and battleground longness. So I told her she should probably just give Midlet a short nap and take a short nap herself so she can go to bed early tonight if she's not going to stream. And she's not streaming, so I thought that maybe she took the advice and took a shorter nap. You had a good nap? That's good that you had a good nap. So did she. The thing is, she had a much gooder nap. Uh-huh. Yeah. Now that distraction's over with. Oh, hi. They're done. Is that done? Yeah, it's done too. Good. Sounds like she did the opposite of what you recommended for her to do. I'm glad you understand it the way I do. Basically, when she woke up from the length of time that would have been the shorter nap, I think that she went, F that, crunk. So, she said that's exactly what she did. I know her so well. In Hun's defense, Wolfpack's ideas tend to be hit or miss. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Let me get the brown one for this. Now, how did that go? You know what I did? I placed it there, and it placed it on the side instead of the front. There. Okay. Oh, this one's in here too. There's a lot of lava. Jeez, it's full. Okay, we'll temporarily put these over here, because that's like finished products that are going to go right back in again. Good, you're empty. You're done. Okay. That is what we're working on. Now, how are we going to put this kit back here? How are we going to put this together? So from here, we need to have a spot for items to go in, a spot for fuel to go in, and a spot for items to come out. Unless we have the items come out over here to be fancy. It makes sense to me. So right here, yeah. You know, I keep hitting that. We're going to make this one wider to make it easier for me to go up and down. Until I decide otherwise. I'm just deciding if I want to do like a barrel thing so that we can have it go under here. Like the wall or the floor of outside, this is the floor of the outside. So we're gonna have to have the whatever right here. So let's say that the like how do I have them go in? We could be really sneaky. And instead of having like a chest that we put it in, we could throw it in a hole. then have that catch a current and follow that current to where it's got to go. But that would be like right here. I would have to do like here. I don't think that's a good idea. I think I'd rather do the chest thing. So do I just use a hopper to go that distance, or do I have it go into a dispenser that's attached to a clock like we got over there? Because if I do that, that means it's gonna be. It would have to be like the dispenser would have to be on the other side of this wall, so I would still need to use a hopper to get to that point, anyways. So nice. It's funny how this is the only part that's really confounding me. Everything else I think is going to be really easy. The only thing that's difficult is how I get it down there. And the easy way is to just set it up to a hopper. Just have a hopper chain that just sends it down there. That's the easy way. It's not a bad way. It's just it's going to take more iron. I wish there was an easier way to just tell it to have a dropper just drop its crap into a hole. Tell a dropper, as long as you have stuff in you, keep shooting. I wish that was a possibility. That's not a possibility. That doesn't work. All right. So I think hopper chain is probably going to be the best. So right here. Hopper chain. And for how we get into here, for right now, let's just go ahead and dig into the wall here. Yeah, right there. That looks good. Doing good, Nick. How you doing? We're getting a lot of iron for this anyway. Let's pick that up all right now. So just to get it over to there, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll call that 5 just to get it in the area. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 6, 8, 10. And one more for the... Okay, I think we gotta go like that. You know, good enough. We're gonna need them anyway. And for the moment, we're just gonna go bam, bam. Oh. Nothing fancy for that part yet. We can't waterlog that, can we? Nope. They will be forever water-fied, or air-fied, or what. They will not have water in them. Okay, the actual glass. Right there. We want to have a nice viewing area here, so... let me switch over to Silk Touch so we can get some more of this back. Is not cobble. We actually have... I do like getting that. Well, you know, I got a lot of that. The deep slate, I don't like Silk Touching that. I would rather actually get that as the cobble form, so because that's more user friendly, but yeah. We could use dirt. Okay, so I want to be able to see it working really well from like right there. So let's go ahead and put this down like here, hopper here. See how that looks. So that looks good, but yeah, and from back here we'll be able to see the mine carts going back and forth. Up here, we'll be able to see it cooking. What do you guys think? Go back one more? Or you think that's a good spot? You're qualified. Okay. Let's do it like this. That close? Or that far? Eagle Sword likes it back one more. Mouse Corey also likes it back one more. There'll be mine carts running back and forth on the top of the hoppers. It's not only when it's on fire, but there, like I said, there will be hoppers along the tops of the hoppers. Or there'll be mine carts along the tops of the hoppers. What did I make so far? Ups. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've made 7. Need 5 more. Need 2 more because I have 3 more on me. Done with that for now. It's just gonna keep picking crap up if I don't pick that up right now. think we're gonna go with you. Okay, 24, they need 36 hoppers right now. Minimum. We're gonna need more than that too. I'm gonna need some of this. Aim sucks lately. Thank you. Okay. Much better. Okay. Need 20. I need a bunch of powered rail. 12. I'm gonna need more than that. There's the gold. Any redstone on me? No. Let me put this dirt away though. Yeah, I had a total lack of dirt. I'm glad I picked some of that up. And let's put that gray dye back. There we go. Redstone. That's good. Get back to you. This doesn't have to be blackstone. I think it makes the most sense to make it blackstone. Actually, I'll do this. No, wait. 2 of those. So we gotta go 1, 2. Three. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. And then right there, you put 1 here and 1 here. That's not good. I knew that was going to happen. Temporary block, please. Thank you. Right there. Okay. Now we need 2 pistons. Sticky. One here. And one right below it. Dang it. I need to get below it. Oh, there he is. Okay. And we're going to have to power. Come on, we'll just go ahead and put this one here. Good. Okay. Okay, the chests. That we're going to be feeding into. We're gonna need more chests. We're gonna have one chest. It's gotta go back by one more. Okay. We can put one of these here and one of these here. That's what I wanted. Okay. That is the correct distance. Now we can put the chests in. One chest is going to go here. That's for fuel. One chest here. That's for the items. Now we got to get that to there. I did make that hard on myself, didn't I? If I switch sides, this is going to be easier. What sucks is I just spent all the dye on those signs. If I switch sides, I can come straight out here and then go that way. If I don't, I gotta turn and then go have this one go in here and that one go in here. And I think that'll cost more metal, and I don't like that. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7 more hoppers for this part. Or 11. That works too. Okay, fine, put that back. For the rest of these, I want to cover them with this. I can't cover them. I can't reach anymore. Okay, it's fine. Thank you. Okay. It's fine. Let me go switch those signs before I forget. One comparator, one repeater, bit of redstone. Okay. So this is how we tell it. There is something in here. Go. Okay, so we need to go here. Yeah. Okay. One comparator. One repeater. If there is any items in this chest, you turn on. Right? Yes. Doesn't matter how big or small the item is in the chest, you turn on. That's exactly what we want. Let's go ahead and just put a torch down in here, keep things lit up. Looks good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So right here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and right here. So underwater, it only goes 6. Okay. So what if I put it here? And here. So it's a little bit less visible. Good with me. You know what's in there right now. Oh, there it is. There and there. Actually, I don't need to go down that way. Why did I do that? Yeah, that makes more sense. I'm so tempted to change that out to not a hopper chain on top. And have there be like a dropper. I just can't figure out how to make it so that there's a really smooth clock right there. Without looking at having it. If this window wasn't here, but it is. Damn it. Okay. Switch. Let me just go get some. Yeah, no. Don't want the classic. Come on. I want a block there for light, too. No, we should do those. No, because this is like the air part. In air, we use these. I think that makes sense. Alright, so we're gonna go... one right here. One right here. Okay, so... but does that... I need to be able to access this area, so we're gonna go... here. 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 Okay. Try here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Won't even be able to see that, I don't think. Nope. Okay, now we're up. One dropper, 2 comparators, some redstone. I'm going to need 1 torch, I think. Possibly another torch than that. We'll see. One soul sand. Which is up here. Okay, I'm assuming that's out. Okay. I'm just gonna look up there for a second. Okay, well, let's say that I want to finish up right here. Okay. see. In order for that to happen, we need to have a hopper going in right here. Then we need to have a water flow going over the top of that to here. You know, like this. That will be visible from the outside, no matter how I do it, really. Alright, make it visible. We're going hopper heavy on this one anyways. Might as well go to town on it. One, two, three, four, five, six. That should be fine. Okay, so like right here. No, we can do glass for that. I do need glass. Oops. Corners it though. Well, so far much for being able to access over there. Oh, more than one way. There. No problem. I need another comparator. Needed 3. Twitchy Man, congratulations on your 52-month pack anniversary. Twitchy Man, congratulations. Thank you for subscribing, Real Matt Man. Real Matt Man, congratulations on your 24-month pack anniversary. Got it. What? Might I have info? Pack might have. I have info. Take what off? Yeah, but why do I gotta take it off? I'm not taking it off. You can't stream. That's why we got the command. Because I'm an idiot and don't see everything. Essentially, Midlit has not had a very good week. And thus, Hun has had to watch her constantly the entire week. Because of that, she has been unable to stream. And we've been kind of hurting because we've been spending a lot more money to, like... Because she has to, like, focus entirely on her. So we've had to spend more money on, like, foods and on this and on that and the other thing. Like, medicines and just... It's child, Nick. Not grandchild, child. So it's just been a very yes, that'll help. That'll definitely help. She is feeling a lot better. Thank you for the 5,000 bits, Twitchy. So basically, we're trying to tip Hun through me, kind of, sort of. Of course, by tipping me, we're tipping me the same. I mean, it's the same house, so it's the same difference. Now, without getting into any of the lovely details, she has passed the load yesterday that is causing her such distress. The big one. But she's not done yet. So Hannah has to keep an eye on her still until she stops, like, gagging and, like, that. She just needs to keep an eye on her until she's done not feeling well. Because when Midlet doesn't feel well, you do a lot of cleanup. Yeah. So that's where Hun is right now. So yeah, that's the general gist without getting too much into which digestive problems are being had and such. Okay, this is inadequate because the clock is going without any activator, so we got to go ahead and take this off. We need to actually send the signal to that. I know that. Okay. So we're going to need another torch right here. Okay. This'll do. It'll be a little bit messy, but it'll do. frick. That would be one short. So again, thank you, Twitchy. That does help out quite a bit. It's been a rough couple months anyway, so it really does help. See, if the rest of the world is having a rough month, then we have a rough month, right? It's just kind of how things happen. So, oh, I need one more freaking torch. Okay, so bam. This needs to go on the underside of that block right there, like so. And now I go bump, 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 bump. Now, if there's anything in here, it shoots it out. Perfect. That's exactly what we want to have happen. Now I'll take that back. Add a torch. There we go. And I should mention if there's more than one. That didn't do what I expected it to do. Where are you being powered from? Get it. That is sending the signal through the block to this, and it's causing an issue. Okay, that's no big deal. We move all this. So work better this way anyway. So now we take this, and instead of having the torch there, we're going to have the torch here. And we're going to have the clock facing this way. And this should connect down there like so. Perfect. Is there still items in there? No items in there. Okay, good. So that should go. Okay, we need the clock going, which means we go like there and like there. There. Now it should be continuous. Okay. We move it over by another block. I didn't know it would power it sideways like that. It did. So, fine. Whatever. Ugh. Comparator goes here. Comparator goes here. No, it'll fire. Okay. Good to go. Man, I got a lot of crap on me right now. Oh, that would be awesome. I would love to be able to actually fill that sucker up and get an actual, like, marathon again. We haven't had a marathon in literal months.
To judge a pattern by its hemline would be a mistake. It should instead be judged by its past actions. Only then will it be ready for the ball.
Don't know where I'm gonna find any water nearby here. Okay, bottom one. Two. I could do the whole vine, the kelp thing, but we're fine. 3. 4. 'Kay, we're up to the stone. And that should be all the way. Actually, we don't need to do that. We got lights right there. Okay. Now we only need one more thing. Well, something to cook too, but